We had a lot of sports action going on last week.
So first up, let's see who we got.
Gonna be the Buena Boys soccer.
Left off and pass down the.
There's actually a few goals here. You see, they were already up 1-0 before we got the goal here.
That was for Blank right there.
Yes.
Kanyo with first goal.
Did he have two? He had two goals.
Yeah,
I believe so. This is the
one.
top play one. Oh my goodness. Man,
Oh boy.
somebody,
so pretty,
somebody
man.
send that to ESPN.
Yeah, for real.
That's,
Right. This is Matthew Conroy with that.
oh Lord.
Look at the distance on that. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So
Penalty kick.
Buena just really
Colts looking good. They pick up a win here.
Yes,
Love
yes
it.
sir. 5-2.
God
Five to
bless.
two.
Nice job,
win.
Colts.
The Buena boys also representing. We talk about the Buena girls soccer team, and we celebrated them a lot last week. But also the boys, as we can see there, they're playing some good ball as well.
All right, who do we have next?
I think next we got some Buena wrestling on deck. We have a few.
Got Justin Alma coming out of the gate here.
Got Justin Alma. We know Brock Santa Maria is on this crew as well as leaders. Buena
This is senior night, right?
Yes, sir.
and Buena took care of business. I believe they won every match.
That one could have been Kamika. There's Hudson.
Hudson, yes, that
We'll,
was.
we'll talk about that in here
Shortly.
shortly.
Haymore.
Just dominant. Look at that.
All
Now
pins.
that just looks
Position,
so many
yeah.
pins. That would make me know.
That
Don't
was
worry
my
about
man
points. We take
Ward.
them down.
Heavyweights.
Clash of the Titans.
Surprising that I'd have him play hard.
I believe
Even
that's
the girls.
Suika. Or,
And here is Justin Alma finishing up the pin from after that big slam that we saw. Dink.
Oh, that guy is not happy, man.
That's why I said he questioned wrestling.
I'm the same way. My problem, I didn't like having my knee hair pulled out. I can't imagine.
I believe that's Brock right
it's
there.
like Santa Maria
Yeah.
right there with a tilt. That's his favorite winning maneuver.
Those looking real dominant here, man. A
Seriously.
lot of wins, a lot of pins, and just good position. Look at this. Got him stacked up. Your elbow don't bend that way, son.
Total dominance showing right now within our program, and Coach just working these guys so hard right now. Tough tournament. Been all over the state. They've been all up in Phoenix at these huge tournaments, Peoria.
And one thing, this team is they compete, and they, like you said, they have a lot of experience. They don't just compete here; they're all over the place. That tournament up in Peoria was it like 50-something schools,
Yes.
or 50+ schools that was there. So a lot of wrestling and a lot of wins taking place for this Colt team.
Even folks coming in from Cali and Vegas, and so that's where you want to get that competition. And Coach is doing a good job
Give
of.
a shout out to a family friend that's wrestling, 108 wrestler Hunter Rollage. We see you out there, young man. We see you.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to all the Buena Wrestling program, especially those seniors who we saw there celebrating their senior night last time for them to get to compete on their own gym in front of their family and friends and stuff. Did a great job. You saw it all through the highlight. You used the word dominance. I think that best describes it. It's just dominant every weight class and every group doing a great job. Shout out to Buena Wrestling.
All
Next,
right.
we have some Cochise basketball.
Oh,
I
I
love
was there for
Cochise
this.
basketball.
I'll tell you.
3-pointer
Women
flat.
are up first.
They went against Yavpai in this game, and look at that score, 17-2. Holy smokes!
Oh yeah.
These young ladies are just. I mean, if let's say if they had missed half of these shots, they still would have won by 10. That's my point. I'm sorry, I'm just tripping all over everything.
No, you're good.
But I mean, Cochise is a good long range shooting team, but you'll see there is Panay. She's an incredible center. She's 6'5".
She is. She's all over this highlight.
I see her going on to the next level pretty quick. if she decides to keep.
I see
Yeah.
great hands and great feet work also by Malika Gute.
Yep, Gute, she's excellent. She's a
I love
center.
that guard. I love.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Makami, yeah, she's good. She's good.
They have 3 elite guards.
And they're bigs though too. Their bigs I would say are elite as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
they've got some. So compared to last year and the year before, I would consider the previous 2 years quite a bit better. But like, they had 5 or 6. They were stacked at center in the last 2 years. This year they've got 1, maybe 2 stars, but it's not the same.
look
but-
at the catch and the feet work. That's what I mean. Just look at this. Just
Yeah, she rotates.
kind of too
in,
big, and of
Doesn't miss layups.
course you could see the big size difference between Cochise women and the Yavapai women. It's just, it's still basketball. Tall man or woman is gonna get the prize, and that's what you see a lot of there. It's good to see Cochise women like having the guards, like you said, and then the bigs as well.
They've been
We
known
call
for
them
bigs.
the international. What would you call
United
them?
Nations
United
of
Nations of basketball. Yeah, hey, keep it going, keep it going. We have some more Cochise basketball. This time we'll look at the men's game. They took care of business as well.
Yep. Now this was a far closer game.
Yeah.
Look at those tap-ins.
Follow up. Yeah.
Yep. And these guys were knocking down threes all over the place.
They lose the scoreboard again.
You got Jace. Yeah, it goes in and out throughout the game.
Yeah, it's it works, I promise, but
Wiring issue.
No. It's that the light, that the camera doesn't line up. It's 60 frames per second, and so is the
Flickering.
yeah. So it like times the flip. So, anyway, but Cochise
you're
County
good.
drilling shots.
So as usual, you're going to see a lot of Teron Murray and Jace Johnson on these highlights. There's Murray there with the lay.
I thought
These two
Jason,
guards and Jace Johnson right there. They're 2 guards. They're intentional about getting the best shot. They like to drive into the paint.
they're slashers. They got 2 of
Slashers,
them,
right.
Yeah. Yeah, number 12.
But Devon Jones, he
Devon.
can shoot. Yeah, he can
Devon,
shoot.
and
That's a nice finish
Jace.
with the readjustment.
They don't have, so they've got small forwards playing center. I've said that a couple times, but man, you've got to have a small forward playing center, and he's doing so well. Number 5 right there, Naheem. He's their biggest dude.
Yeah,
6'5". That's his biggest, like women's biggest dude.
yeah.
Sort of kind of playing small ball, but not looking like it. They playing small ball in a big way.
See that though? They always end up with a. They make the right pass as the defense collapses on the perimeter. They always
There's Naheem with the pass.
just like that. So, they would double out on that side.
Shout out to Coach Jerry, man, just all over the place. You
Oh,
watch
see
the
him calling
guy's
that timeout.
body language all up and down the bench. It's like, good Lord,
I
boy.
watch that Cochise men's team. I just think one word:
For real, all over it.
selfish.
That's a
true.
good point. I'll say this about Coach: he gets a good stretch. He gets a good stretch on. He gets real low.
For sure.
I love that.
And he'll jump high too.
Yeah.
He gets
Right.
low, high. He'll
He might be
fall
5'7".
out and everything. So
I still got it.
So shout out to Cochise men and women. They both get their wins this week. And I think we'll go into some high school basketball now as we covered the Valley Union San Simone basketball. First, we start off with the girls.
Valley
Here
Union.
at Valley Union.
Yep.
That's a huge gym.
We're a 1A school.
Boy.
Size gym.
Uh,
Stage for sure.
that's,
And with the rebound,
It was a low scoring game. I mean, that was just halftime, but it was only 9-10 at halftime. So defensive, I would say. You watching the highlights, you're not seeing poor basketball. You're just seeing, look like you would assume that they scored a lot more in this game.
gotta wonder what the perimeter shooting's like. If because what I saw in a couple replays before that, all the girls
what a
were
job.
all centered in the defensively in the.
Kylie Gilbreth on a lot of these highlights for Valley Union. But San Simone girls they came out to play. I see, Bada, like even that's an and one.
I don't know if you guys have ever been out to San Simone.
Great pass.
You better keep your eyes open because you just go right through it.
Yeah.
It's a very tiny town, but man, these athletes that come out of there are pretty amazing sometimes.
There's a perimeter shot. There you go. Other three.
That's a high arcing shot. It looked like it
You
went
got highlights
straight up
right there.
and then it kind of.
Great job, whoever covered those games.
Yeah.
Good job.
And the boys were all, they play right after that. A lot of our 2A, 1A teams, the girls and boys play the same night. So I believe we had that boys game as well.
Oh, Mr. Richardson.
Boom. I don't think they didn't give him an and one on that.
Take the 3 points.
Yeah, we'll take the points.
We'll pull up with the mid range there.
Who are they
Ryan
playing?
Moore. This is San Simone.
Oh, San Simone.
Normally you may have a varsity and JV matchup. They'll just do boys and girls back to back.
It's kind of cool. Save on the gas.
Oh, definitely.
It's a long night for the players and coaches because the JV games the teams play as well. They go JV girls, then JV boys, then varsity girls and varsity boys. So it's a
4-game night.
Yeah.
You better hope nobody goes to
big
OT.
three right there.
Yeah, nice
I know.
shot. Pivot too. Big man.
Elbow. Okay, we see you.
Killing it.
Nice release.
Yeah.
Off touch on.
Oh, the baseline for that one. That was on the top play.
Yes, one of the top plays.
I wonder what some of those celebrations are.
Zion Moore with a nice little rebound and step through.
These highlights are getting great, you guys, by the way. You guys are cutting these up. Whoever's in production, thumbs up. Good job, Cody.
Cody is the one that did this one, so
Waiting for the rebound. And there's Richardson again.
that's Brian Two Moons. Got the best last name in Cochise County.
Oh, man.
2 Moons.
I know a guy named
Zion
Brian
Moore.
3 Moons. He's got a better name.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Euro.
Euro step.
Goes charging in, makes it for 10. Goes charging up, passes back, goes charging in, lays it
Down the lane, left hand, that big man.
for a 2. Goes over.
Good basketball playing. Good basketball being played.
Richardson, you killing them with the scores, man, but I want you to land and not fall next time. Stay on your
Lord.
feet, fella.
Decides to shoot for a 3.
Ooh.
Going down for
He's got the. So one thing I wish I had played with basketball was knee pads because I hit the floor so often. Oh man, I think that those are always the smartest.
across the court. Able to maneuver.
Notice
Pushes his way through.
Coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They are attacking.
Lord.
Shoots for a 2. Charging in. Passing over. Shoots up for a 3.
Deep in the corner.
Zion Moore again.
And up. And up.
Like they're just going back and forth. Like, did anybody pull away in this game at all?
No, I'll give you a final at the end. Highlights.
Ooh, that's big man right there. I'm taking this basketball. Uh-oh, big
Speaking of
fella.
big man.
Come on, big man.
Stop and pop.
What?
Big man, you got to reach out to me. You already know what I mean. Big fellas making big plays. I got large pizza on
Love
me.
it. All right, so final on that one. San Simone pulled that one off, 65-47.
They look pretty dang good right there.
So shout out to the San Simone. I want to say the Longhorns, maybe. Yeah, Longhorns.
Yeah.
So next up, we've got Buena and Cienega. Is that correct? At McHale?
At McHale for the MLK.
I remember this
Classic.
game. This game. Womback.
They're all there for
Got him
this
started well. I'm
You
back
see him on
came
the
up real
attack
hot.
there.
roll. I can't believe I was watching.
Dojo.
Back
Boom.
with the three.
I was watching the U of A game early this morning. I just couldn't believe that we had done this game there.
Oh,
earlier.
yeah.
It just felt so weird to see.
Another one.
Okay, JoJo, we see you.
Living up to his nickname, the microwave. Now that's deep. That was NBA.
Yeah, that was.
That's
was
NBA.
range. Ain't fly. And Welker right there from the free throw line.
You watch the score. It just seemed like we were always a step behind from the beginning of the game. We made our run, then they would make a run, then we'd make another run. They'd make a run. So We never really got control of the game.
There's
Ricardo,
a lot of outside shooting, from what I understood.
Dude, their team.
yeah.
A lot
They
of
just
threes.
couldn't miss at one point. They hit a lot of threes.
I heard they shot about 70% from three, which is
Whoa.
gonna be hard to win a game when they're shooting like that. Knock with another three.
Sad to say for the Colts, as good as we see the Colts looking shooting, Yenniger shot more and hit more.
It was ridiculous. We're seeing some really great shooting. This is the kind of shooting that would get you a win
Right.
in most games.
Right.
Look at that, 42 points
Almost
right
looking
there.
Great. Eli looking good with the
That's
putback.
by JoJo. You know he wanted to take that, but he made the good decision to pass it to a teammate.
I don't have the stats on that game, but they were pretty ridiculous.
Steven played well. This is for advance. This is at the point of the time where we knew we weren't going to win. I wanted to get other guys an opportunity to play on the floor and take it all in. And for that to happen, Thomas to get a dunk
Nice.
at the end of the game. So, yeah, I mean, good game. Obviously not great. We would have won the game. But it was more of a great experience for all of our guys and all of our team, for them to get to come out and play on the floor, go to the locker room and just take it all in. Just a great experience. So
A great
And you
experience for all of us.
Oh,
Southern,
I
you got Southern
agree
region
with you,
versus
John.
Sonoran region, top two teams in the each conference. So
This, as I called it, was the clash for control in the 5A. We had the Bobcats and the Colts going at it, but don't be worried, Colt fans. There's going to be one more connection between these two teams. Last game of the season up in Vail, right?
correct.
It's going to
Yeah.
be where they
Have to
play
make
again.
that trip,
and
John.
if things go the way that we would like them to go for the Colts, that the winner of the 5A could be selected that night. I got one more thing I want to add to. Y'all know I like to give people nicknames. So, Stephen Wambach, you've just earned a Coach Kevin nickname. You are Stephen, the Silent Assassin Wambach for the remainder of the season.
Okay. Silent assassin. Okay. Yeah.
he's not much for noise. Just true. He just
He get buckets.
gets it done.
Yeah, he produces and that's what we want him to do, more than talk, I guess. So good job. So yeah, not the result we wanted, but still a good game. I was happy with the way we played. The guys played hard and all that. So we kind of lick our wounds, come back, and we played more basketball the remaining of the week. We had a game the very next night and another one later in the week. So everybody bounced back okay, and we're good.
He went to, picked up two wins immediately, following that one against Florin Wells, and then one at the end of the week versus
Nogales, yeah.
Nogales. So
Yeah.
so Colts still looking good, still looking very good.
Yep.
All right, so we would like to thank Prestige Remodeling and Restoration, LLC of Sierra Vista. Prestige Remodeling has pioneered a visionary approach that empowers exceptional service, reinvigorating the fundamental principles of customer-centric service. As a licensed contractor, including plumbing, electrical, they proudly cater to both commercial and residential needs. Visit them at prestigesierravista.com.
All right. So there was a lot of other action going on beside those games last week. We'll just kind of walk it down a little bit. Benson basketball, they were in action. They went 1-2 last week. They lost to St. Augustine and Tanque Verde, but did get the win against Bisbee in a tight one, 46-43.
They wanted to get that win on against
That-
against a close rival.
And the inter-county matchups, you gotta win those. Also the Benson girls, though, they got 3 wins last week, including big wins with the score 60-25 versus St. Augustine Catholic and 68-17 versus Chandler Prep. And then they also got the win against Bisbee, 51-44. So those Benson girls looking really
Good job,
strong.
Lady
Right?
Yeah,
Bobcats.
2A girls, it looks like it's going to have to go through Ben's.
It's definitely looking like that. Also, the Bisbee boys went 1-2 last week. They got the win versus Santa Rita early in the week, but they lost 2 tight games against Benson and St. David. Same for the Bisbee girls. They lost to Benson and St. David, but got the win versus Santa Rita.
Good for them.
Yep, everybody's still tracking. We're getting to the point where it's a lot of region games. So, having a week where you have to play 3 games is going to be tough. But if you win 1 or lose 2 or lose 2 and win 1, somebody else in the region is getting those wins.
Yep.
So we're still looking good overall as far as the county goes. The St. David boys, they got the win versus Bisbee, but they lost to Fort Thomas and Babo Cavari. The St. David girls did a little better. They lost to Fort Thomas, but they won the game against Bobo and Bisbee last week. The other big inter-county matchup last week in basketball was Tombstone versus Wilcox. Wilcox boys and girls both got wins, 59-30, and the girls won 59-26.
Apples and Carrot girls with the sweep over
Yeah,
the Jackies.
Absolutely.
Very similar.
ALA also had some games. The boys, I think one of their games got canceled or forfeit early in the week, but they did travel to Alto Vista. They got the win there, 56-36. The girls got 2 wins, one over ASU Prep, 48-20, and the other 41-38 over Heritage Academy.
Guardian.
The 4A Douglas Bulldogs, they were in action. They had 2 games. The boys won both of their games in impressive fashion, 66-27 over Amphi and 77-45 over Rio Rico. The boys are now 15-6. They're ranked 2 in their region and 27th in the state 4A rankings. That's important as they're looking to make a playoff push. Also, their girls got a win over Rio Rico, but they lost in their game at Amphi. The Amphi girls program is really good, so that's a challenging one. But the Douglas girls are still good. They're now 10-4. And then lastly, we talked about it. Bueno, we saw the game against Cienega at the McHale Center. We also played Flowing Wells the next night when we got the win, I think 74-59. And then Thursday, we hosted Nogales, won 81-30. That brings Buena's home winning streak to 19 straight.
Boy,
And
good job,
we're
you guys.
currently ranked 2 in the region and 11 in the state 5A rankings.